Today we are going to solve more story problems, but the story problems today are going to be subtraction story problems. So I hope you're paying really close attention because today we are not adding, we are taking away. So put your listening ears on really tight and get your eye on the target because you need to be paying very close attention. So let's read the directions. Read each problem. To solve, show your work with objects and an equation. So I'll read the first story problem and then it'll be your turn. All right, my turn first. 6 frogs are sitting on a log. 2 frogs hop away. How many frogs are left sitting on the log? So we want to find out how many frogs are left after 2 frogs hop away. So let me get my frogs. So I'm going to click down here, and here is where you can change your objects to different things. So if I click on that button, I can pick my frogs. So we'll do red frogs, and let's see, maybe we'll keep blue. Well, maybe let's do green frogs, since frogs are really green. All right, there we go. Now I have to hit this X. All right, so let's read this story problem together. 6 frogs are sitting on a log. 2 frogs hop away. How many frogs are left sitting on the log? So we're going to start out with our 6 frogs. So let's get 6 frogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And now it says 2 frogs hop away. Okay. So 2 frogs. Bye, frogs. You can go hang out over here. Well, they're not going to hop over there. So I'm just going to see how he's highlighted. So I can get rid of that frog by pushing backspace on my computer. So that frog hopped away. And now I click on this frog, and this little frog, he's going to hop away too. So how many frogs are left sitting on the log? If you said 4, you are correct. But I want to show you how you would do this if you were in the classroom. So you would not draw frogs. You would still draw circles. But since we have frogs here, we can actually use frogs, and it's still fast this way. But if we were in school, we would not draw frogs because that's too much work, and it would take us way too long just to solve one problem. And we don't want to solve just one problem. We want to solve all of our problems. Okay, so if you were in school, you would have 6 circles. Here we have 6 frogs, and when we do subtraction in school, we don't take our frogs away or we don't erase our circles. We keep them and we use our pencil to put an X over them. So I am going to get my pen over here, and if your pen is not up here like mine is, you just click this little button down here. So now I have my pen ready, and when you're in school you're going to cross out your frogs, and this is how we do subtraction in school. So that frog is gone. We need to get rid of 2 frogs because 2 frogs hopped away. So now I'm going to put an X on this frog. And now I have 4 frogs left. So now I need an equation to show my frogs. So I had 6 frogs are sitting on a log. So the number 6 will go first in my equation. So I click, and then I click my calculator, and then I find the 6, and I know what a 6 looks like. So then I click 6, and then click done. Oh, and it's sitting on my line very nicely. So 6 minus, or 6, and then we're going to take away some frogs. So we know that 2 frogs hopped away, and I'm showing that right here. I have 2 X's on 2 frogs. So the 2 represents the 2 frogs that hopped away. So I click above my line, and then I click my calculator again, and 2 frogs hopped away. So I find the number 2 and click done. And then I look to see how many frogs I have left sitting on my log, and it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is my answer. 6 minus 2 equals 4. All right, and then I click done. Okay, nice work. All right, now let's get to our next subtraction story problem. So I have my equation already down here ready for me. I have my subtraction sign or my minus sign and my equal sign. So I have 9 frogs were sitting on a log. 3 frogs jumped into the pond. How many frogs were left sitting on the log? Okay, let's read that story problem together. Are you ready? 9 frogs were sitting on a log. 3 frogs jumped into the pond. How many frogs were left sitting on the log? So the first number in my equation is 9. So I have 9 frogs. So let me get 9 frogs. So we have 1. And if you were doing this in school, you would only draw circles. You would not draw frogs, because we want to do this quickly. So I have 3 frogs. It would take forever to draw 9 frogs. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have so many frogs that I want to make sure that I have 9 here. And I want to go back and check my work. So let's count our frogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I have 9 frogs sitting on a log. And then 3 frogs jumped away. Okay, so let's get our pen out. So we're going to get our drawing tool, and if yours is not up there, you can just click this little pen down here. That's your drawing tool. And 3 frogs jumped into the pond. So I'm going to put an X on the 3 frogs that jumped into the pond. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay, now I'm going to get rid of my pen because I don't want to draw with my pen anymore. So let's count how many frogs we still have left sitting on our log. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frogs. All right, excellent work. So let's get ready to write our equation. So we started out with 9 frogs. So let's put the number 9 on the first line. Find my 9. Okay. And then 3 frogs jumped into the pond. So 9 minus 3. Because 3 frogs hopped away, so they're not on the log anymore. They're all gone. They wanted to go take a swim, and their other friends wanted to stay on the log and sunbathe. Alright, so I have my 9 frogs, and I crossed out 3 because 3 of them left. And now let's see how many frogs we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 frogs still sunbathing. Alright. There we go. Now I have my equation. 9 minus 3 equals 6, and we showed that right here. Alright, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed doing subtraction story problems with me. Now it's your turn. I hope you have fun. Until next time, goodbye.